two suspects linked to the torching of the Germiston Home Affairs office are set to appear in the Germiston Magistrates Court today for a bail hearing. They face charges including public violence following protests sparked by an ongoing eviction from a nearby building. For more on this now, we cross live to SABC News reporter Mbalenhle Mthethwa, who's at the Germiston Magistrates Court. So, Mbalenhle, clearly this was a story that on many fronts has been described as bizarre, and the arrests made following the torching of the Home Affairs office. Can you give us a sense of the atmosphere there at the court and what's likely to come out of the proceedings today?
Well, certainly two female suspects are due to appear just moments from now, and they will be applying for their bail. And this is the third time they're appearing in court. The suspects are aged 64 and 30 years old, the two female suspects. One of them, the 64-year-old, is Mandisa Mbotlwana, and the 30-year-old is Mbalenhle Mthethwa. They are appearing in the hopes that they will be granted a bail today. Now, the bail application has taken longer than had been anticipated because the suspects were evicted from their primary residence on the day that they were arrested. The suspects were arrested as they were fleeing the scene of a protest and were apprehended by the police as they were part of a protest action that was trying to prevent officers from evicting them from social houses that they were occupying here in Germiston, which is not far from the court that we are at. We saw then the Home Affairs building then also being torched or set alight following that protest action, or during that protest action. And those suspects, the three suspects who are linked to that matter and could potentially be facing arson charges and could be responsible for starting that particular fire, will be appearing next week. But today, the two suspects appearing today face different charges. This includes public violence for participating in the protest where they were trying to prevent officers or law enforcement officials from enforcing a court order to evict them from a nearby accommodation. Now, today they are hoping that they will be able to present the court with alternative accommodation and addresses where they will then be released to should they be granted bail.